Sister! The question is, how many of her will I be getting? I just know I want an unnecessary amount. I have a box full of cute Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That is not a punchline. That's real fact. Well, it looks like you have competition. El Shadar Wendigo. When this card is normal summoned, you can add one Gaga spell trap card from your deck to your hand. Gaga Revenge, Gaga Emergency Network, Hero Lives card that doesn't require you to pay life, but because the restrictions are so goddamn bad, I'd rather just play Hero Lives and pay half the life. And then there's some other things too. Gaga Vault, Gaga Draw, Shield, Gaga Back. There's a lot of motherfucking Gaga cards, and most of them suck. You could target one other Gaga monster you control. The levels of that monster in this card become their combined current levels until the end of this turn. So sister, off jump no shonen, will give 2 levels to both of them. I guess if you have out Gaga Magician and this bitch, you could basically go maximum rank 10. She's very good in picture and in function, but I don't think the Gaga deck is good enough even with this type of effect. There are some pretty good Gaga monsters, including this next one. That segue was amazing. Gaga Mancer. I actually did not know or didn't notice or overlooked or some shit that Gaga Mancer was actually a card that was an OCG exclusive. He got the cape and the thing, or it could be a girl, who knows? They all look alike. Got the sword. You got 100 attack. Use a bitch. Once per turn, you could target one Gaga monster in your graveyard except Gaga Mancer. Special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of his turn except Gaga monsters. So you can revive Sister! You can revive Gaga Magician and Gaga Girl, even though that doesn't really matter because you can't summon anything else but Gaga monsters, even though it says rest of the turn, so you could be like, attack, 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 attack. Cowboy for game. Pew, pew. I understand why you can't summon anything else except Gagas when you activate the effect, but that just makes the card slightly worse. I mean, the very best you can do, Mancer into Magician. Magician only affects itself. It ain't like you got a sister back. Even if you got one back, you can only summon rank 4s because there's only Gaga rank 4s. Not saying that's a problem. I just think it's just a slight limitation. If this card is detached from an Xyz monster and sent to the graveyard to activate that monster's effect, that is wordy as shit. You could target one face-up Xyz monster you control. It gains 500 attack. Oh shit! Well, it's not the best effect, but then again, it's like, so what, right? It just randomly gives it an attack boost. It can get over some things, whatever, I don't know. But it's good that Mancer has the effect to revive another Gaga on top of the detached attack boost thing. Having that effect on its own would be some ass cheeks. And last but certainly not least, Gaga Samurai. I know, or at least I understand, that samurai have this thing about codes and honor and protecting their own. I don't think I could be one of those. I just let you die. Once per turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card, then target one Galaga monster you control, including itself. It can make a second attack during each battle phase. So, Gaga Samurai is basically the Blade Armor Ninja for every deck that's not playing warriors in it. But then again, would you even play Samurai and Blade Armor Ninja in the same deck that you could play both in? Probably not. Even though Blade Armor Ninja is a tad bit stronger, Samurai has this other effect. When another monster you control is targeted for an attack, while this card's in attack position, you could change this card to defense position, and if you do, change that attack target to this card and perform damage calculation. This does not require Xyz materials. That actually makes some sense. Gagamancer can get back Samurai in attack mode. They try to attack your weak ass motherfucker. Samurai be like, nah, son, you gotta attack me. Combine that with like Gagaga Shield. You ain't killing him ever. I'm lying. It just sounded nice to say that. Gaga Samurai is going to be a staple in extra decks because it's been a staple in extra decks or most extra decks in OCG. Pretty sure the TCG is going to follow suit. As much as I would like decks within archetypes to work, it seems even if you play 3 Gaga Magician, 3 Sister, 3 Child, 3 Girl, that's 12 monsters. And maybe that's all you need because you got the Emergency Network thing and you got Revenge. I don't know. There's my answer too. My mistake. So that's 15. So I guess there's a deck and then you can fill out the rest. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I appreciate it. If you would like to support me in some fashion, all I ask is you spend literally seconds out your day, click an advertisement. The money goes towards rent. I'm going to say thank you very much in advance. And I'd be appreciative and grateful if you find some time to do that. Now, I am not oblivious to people that I can go see at a Yu-Gi-Oh gathering in my area. And some people that fit this criteria may take advantage of the fact that I want Gaga Sister so much. They might overvalue it. And if you are one of those people that would do that to me, fuck you. Have a nice day.